Okay, so we have a rather ugly expression here, but we can do some simplifying of it before we even look over here at the statements. So one of the things we can notice is that both of these have b in the denominator, so we can convert them into a common denominator, and that'll make a single fraction down there. So 3 over a over 2, and the common denominator would be 5b. So actually, get rid of that. If we convert 2 over b to something over 5b, we would multiply the numerator by 5 as well, and we'd have 10 plus 4 over 5b. That then becomes 3 over a over 14 over 5b. And remember that when you divide one fraction by another, it's the same thing as inverting and multiplying, so this is 3 over a times 5b over 14. We can then multiply across and get 15b over 14a, and that's probably enough for our purposes. It's definitely a lot simpler and a lot easier to deal with than this thing up here, which, you know, it's enough to make anybody sad. All right, so statement 1 tells us that b equals 4a, which if we want to then simplify it, we get b over a equals 4. Since we have a b over a in our expression, we can simply substitute that value in there, and then we have an answer. We're not going to do the math right now because you don't need to do the math on the GMAT, but we have enough to figure it out. Statement 1 is sufficient, so it's not 2 by itself, nor is it either of the insufficient answers. Statement 2 gives us a equals 2/3. Well, we could solve for the denominator here, but we wouldn't have a b, so without b, statement 2 is not going to be sufficient. Sadly, answer choice D gets ruled out, and answer choice A emerges victorious.